All right, the last case. Oh, all right. That's going to have to wait now. If you're listening, Adrian, I'll get back to you in a minute. Okay, last case. Like I mentioned before, this is just across the surface of the box. It just got scraped. I'm very confident the inside is okay. The way these are packed, the outer box is a little bigger than the inner box, and the inner boxes, excuse me, and the inner box is also the way they're wrapped. They almost have like a little pillow of air from the plastic wrap, because the lids of the boxes are kind of like bowed out. Well, let's see. I will have to say that last, yes, definitely Trevor. Case 3A, I feel, was the weakest case. I'll put it this way, out of all of the cases so far. So, oh, there goes my chair. It was doing good tonight. L79. Expansion 163. Hold on, I gotta. My chair just couldn't hold out another half an hour. Right back down again. Copper 112. I'm sorry, this is really gonna bug me. Oh, I give up. Battle 17. Opening up the last case on the floor. Birgit Hort Sorensen, Carsey. You know, Sebastian, it'll take me to July 29th by the time this break's done and I sort everything, and Here's a good one. Mark Addy, Stop This Madness. This, I'm pretty sure, is a 3D card. I don't think it's a sketch. And, yep. Here's the Raven one, which is pretty much just the, I think that was the promo from Season 4, or the case topper from Season 4. I got so many boxes, I can't even move around here. Red 130. Yeah, you know, it's funny, Trevor. The thing that always got me, L57. I don't know if whoever makes, like, for Cryptozoic in particular, their boxes are all the same size, except for Bombshells, pretty much. And depending on what the product is, sometimes there's a little piece of styrofoam in it to fill in the box. 193 expansion. I always wondered, you know, why not just make the box smaller? But I'm guessing that the whoever prints their boxes, even though it's a different product and image on it, it must just be the same, you know, box, the actual cardboard piece. E11. Well, I don't think you were on earlier, but Josh Karp, he's, you know, over in on Facebook, and he's on Blowout too. He's been 61 copper. We were talking about Doctor Strange because he's been actually collecting that set now. And those boxes were enormous with, I think they had, what, 7 packs in them? And I remember when I got the case, I couldn't understand why the box was so big. Battles 9. Joseph Alton, Battle of Castle Black. Wrong Targaryen, Harry Lloyd. Well, except for these kind of releases, I mean, I don't really count those premium sets because they're like just in 300 count boxes. But I mean, Rittenhouse boxes are pretty consistent. But like Tops and Upper Deck, they're all over the place. Copper 127. Hey, we actually got a different inscription. Toby Sebastian, Game of Thrones. Anya Buckstein, The Light of Wisdom. Yeah, you got that right, Adrian. Battles 13. Oh, did you? I forgot to ask you. What'd you get out of those boxes? E31. It was a lot of, was it Star Wars 40? Star Trek 40th? Star Trek 50th? What was it? Gold 44. L69. And expansion 179. And gold expansion 157. Oh, I saw your message, Adrian. I really do appreciate the offer, but I would love to. I don't know if I have anything I could at least trade you towards them. L47. Expansion 185. E5. Copper 1, 4, 6. Yeah, complete's pretty low on my want list. It's on there, you know, if I come across something. B1. Ooh, a double. I hate doubles. Birgit Hort Sorensen, Beyond the Wall. Jon Snow's uncle, Harry Lloyd, number 2. Boy, we're really going to crap out on this last case. I'm not happy. We were doing so good on the first 8. If you got a want list, Adrian, send it over. Maybe I happen to have something on it. Copper 95. E27. Battles 11. Ben Crompton, John Was My Friend. I'm going to do this. Okay. This one's interesting. And I'm going to look this up first. It's just a very limited, but they're both inscribed to some degree on this duel. With love and lots of love, Amrita Acharya and Roxanne McKee. Oh, come on. Here we go. That's interesting. I mean, they're probably all like that. This is the first duel of them that I've gotten out of the 10 cases. Red 75. L61. Yeah, it was just interesting that they both wrote, you know, with love, lots of love. Maybe. And expansion 173. Copper 27. That's like that one, what was that one duel? I think it was Sean Bean and Michelle Fairley, where one of them signed on the wrong spot, B21, and then like the person went sorry, or something like that on it. Paul Bentley, Game of Thrones. There we go. Blue, Jerome Flynn. I think that one is it's only very limited. Huh. I kind of wonder about some of these designations. I mean, it's very limited, and we've got 1 out of 10 cases. You know, yet Harry Lloyd is very limited, and we pulled 3 of them. Gold 129. That is true. I got to find my original emails I had when I was asking about the production. E35, 18,000 boxes. L49. And expansion 187. Wrong stack. I mean, I know when I was trying to estimate how many they made, you know, back before we really had any information, just using educated guesses. Copper 99. I know I didn't get 18,000 or 1,800 cases or 18,000 boxes. I don't remember where I was, but I just when I did it, I came up with a number, and I was like, oh, that cannot be right. It's got to be less than that. And then I redid my numbers. You know, I think I was coming up with like, you know, 1,000 cases. B1. Huh. K. Alexander, but no inscription, just the 2 X's. But when you compare it to inflections, but you see inflections in Valerian steel, they were high end, you know, 3-pack boxes. That's a little bit better of a duel. Christian Narn and Noah Taylor. You know, at least if you have, I guess you'd have to do it by packs to really figure it out. E1. You know, I think the only thing about this is that the base is nicer, and you know, you have the metal cards. But besides that, there's really not a huge differentiation between this and a regular release. Gold 58. So if you take, you know, 12,000 boxes, or shoot, yeah, 12,000 boxes, which is a normal release, times 24 packs, and then divide that by 8 L87. Wonder how close you get to 18,000 boxes. $181 expansion. Oops. These last 2 cases have been pretty rough, I'll be honest with you. In this case, we got a Mark Addy inscription, blue Jerome Flynn. We just got a duel of Christian Narn and Noah Taylor. Copper 75. Oh, here's our case topper, number 1. B19. Eamon Elliott, Marillion. Ralph Ineson, Prove Yourself. Any good parallels? I don't know. Let me see. What do we got so far in this case? Got a red of Brienne, red Littlefinger, gold, what's her name? Melisandre, gold Littlefinger, gold Ned, coppers, let's see, Brienne, Sam, Tyrion, Sam, Sansa, Littlefinger, Melisandre, and Jaime. No Daenerys in the parallels. We did get the 3D of the Raven. E7. Just printing plates. Here's a gold Tyrion, card 23. Yeah, we've pulled 2 printing plates so far. One in the hit draft and one in one of the, I think in the very first case of the reverse. A Tyrion and a Daenerys. L45. Has Rittenhouse ever done one-of-one parallels? Besides printing plates? #189 expansion. Alright, 4 more chances. There should be one more good autograph. Copper 41. B21. Imagine somebody trying to track down the 9 1-of-1s to make the puzzle of, you know, whatever character they want. Another double. This is Game of Thrones from K. Alexander. Well, with all these inscriptions, if you want to get real technical about it, there's plenty of signers that are just one. Brennick O'Connor. Red 128. E13. L55. Expansion 155. Alright, well, here's a start at least. Got a relic. L81. Expansion 157. E21. Topper 38. B5. Amrita Acharya. I'm guessing that's Dothraki rule. Yep, that is what that one says. You too, Sebastian. Maybe sooner if we're lucky. I'm sure I'll squeeze another break in. Dual autograph. Finn Jones, Gethin Anthony. And Trevor, you were correct. Lena Headey autograph relic. Okay, so by far our best hit, Brennick O'Connor. We got 3 duels. You just saw that Jones, Anthony, Christian Nairn, Noah Taylor, Acharya, McKee. Blue, Jerome Flynn. And I was not happy. We got a few again, they're not duplicates because the inscription's different, but it's still a double. Amrita Acharya, K. Alexander, Ralph Innocent, Eamon Elliott, K. Alexander #2, Paul Bentley, Ben Crompton, Harry Lloyd, Bridget Hort Sorensen, Anya Buckstein, Toby Sebastian, Harry Lloyd #2, Joseph Alton, Bridget Hort Bjorn Sorensen, and then our best inscription was Mark Addy. Okay, it is done. I will get to scanning tomorrow. I'm gonna go collapse, and hopefully I can get scans and lists up, and then for the next 4 months I'll sort base cards. Excuse me. So thanks for watching. I will send out heat chips maybe tomorrow. Good night. I need to send out an email to everybody that's on the mailing list. Women of Star Trek. It's got to be more than half full. I had 2 cases to start. I'll see if I can maybe add a third, depending on how full it is. I'll try and update that this weekend. I think that's the only break I have going on. Join the Facebook group, iFish73 Non-Sport Group Breaks. We're going to do a break or 2 over there. Just kind of getting a feel for what we're going to do. Most likely it's going to be an archive box from Rittenhouse. Hopefully it's something older like S.H.I.E.L.D. or an old Star Trek or Battlestar Galactica, something like that. Change it up. And subscribe to the YouTube channel. And I think that's about it. I am tired. Thanks for hanging with me and watching. And I will see you guys on the next break.